Hey Mackenzie, so I'm going to work that problem that you texted me real quick. This is Mr. Walker. I am a teacher in your math class. So I'm going to read through the problem. It says that Corbin is helping his grandfather plant the corn in the field. The field covers an area of 43,200 square feet. The length of the field is triple the width. What are the dimensions? So I'm going to kind of write down what I know. It says that the area is, and whenever I see is, that's equal. Area is 43,200 square feet. Okay. It also says it's a cornfield. So I'm going to go ahead and draw a field. Okay. And we know that when we're trying to find an area of a rectangle, it's the length times the width. That's what the area equals. The area equals the length times the width. And they already told us what the area equals. It equals 43,200. Okay? So when I take the length times the width, I get the area. Let's see if I know anything about the length and the width. It says the length of the field is triple the width. Okay? So it says the length is, that's equals, triple. Whenever I see triple, that means multiply by 3. Okay? Triple means multiply by 3. So the length is triple the width. The length is triple means multiply by 3, the width. Now, that was some important information they just gave us because I know that the length equals 3 times W. Wherever I see an L, a length, I can replace it with 3 times W because they equal the same thing. Well, look here. Here's a length. Now, I know that the length is equal to 3 times W. So I'm going to take this length and I'm going to replace it with 3W. Okay, and I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to replace it with 3W. So now I know that this times this is the area. Okay, so I know, change colors real quick. I know that 3W right there times W equals the area, 43,200. And now I'm going to multiply this out. Nothing happens with the 3, but what's W times W? W times W is W squared. That's a 2. Okay, that's a 2 right there. So W times W is W squared equals 43,200. Now, the problem is saying what are these dimensions? What is this dimension? And what is this dimension? Okay? Well, to be able to find that, I have to know what the W is equal to. So I need to solve this for W. I need to get W all by itself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this 3. And how do I get rid of the 3? Well, I'm multiplying by 3 right there. The opposite of multiplying by 3 is dividing by 3. So I'm multiplying by 3. I have to do the opposite, which is divide by 3. Right here, those 3's cancel out. 3 divided by 3 is just 1. So I get W squared equals, and if I divide this by 3, of course you do that with a calculator, you're going to get 14,400. And my last step, because the W is still not by itself, this is W times W. I have to do the opposite of squaring. The opposite of squaring is a square root. Okay, so I gotta take a square root of W squared. What I do to one side, I gotta do the other side. So I gotta take the square root of 14,400. Square root of W squared, well, that's this W, because the square root undoes the squaring. So the square root of W squared is W. The square root of 14,400, you put that in a calculator, and you should get 120. Okay? Square root of 14,400 is 120. Now we're almost there. The problem said that we need to know the dimensions of the field. How long is it and how wide is it? Because remember, the length was 3W. The length is 3W. Well, I know what the W is now. It's 120. So I'm going to take this 120 and plug it into this W up here. Okay? So the length equals, let's see. The length equals 3W. That we determined way up here. And now I know that the length equals 3 times, well, I know what the W is now, 120. Okay, so the length equals 360. And remember, we're talking about feet. Okay, all of this is in feet. So 360 feet. And the width, well, that's just the W. And we know the W is 120. So the width equals 120 feet. And those are the dimensions. We found the length, and we found the width. Okay? And you could check by multiplying this times this. And when you do, if you got the right answer, you should get that area. And I think you do. Yep, you do. Okay, that's how you check it. Length times the width should give you that area they were talking about originally. All right, talk to you later.